Jonathan Colegio, can you answer what Governor Romney's immigration policy would be if he were elected?
I'm not going to talk about that. What I do know is that President Obama had the power in Congress to do whatever he wanted for those first 2 years. He passed the stimulus without a single Republican vote. He passed Obamacare without a single Republican vote. And he could have passed immigration reform had he prioritized it without a single Republican vote. So this is a total ruse by the president here. The other thing that he did is he said that Romney supported the Arizona law, which the Washington Post fact checker today said was false. He said that Romney, in fact, only supports the E-Verify portion of that. So again, the president, in trying to defend his own record, comes up with an attack on Governor Romney that was false.
Okay, I'm going to try this one more time since you told me you're not going to answer the question. Why then won't you answer the question? I've never had anyone tell me that before. I think that's, I don't know, it's kind of strange. Why won't you tell me what you believe is Governor Romney's immigration policy? And I'll explain why I'm pushing you on this. You've got two groups who are very important, and we're going to discuss women a little bit later, and Latino voters, where your party could perhaps have a little bit of sway if the president underperforms with those groups, or perhaps if your party can pick off a few people within those groups of voters, you could build some traction here. So my question is not one to be gotcha, it's a legitimate one. What is Governor Romney's immigration policy if he were elected?
Well, I think he spelled it out in the debate. I think he said that he's for legal immigration. He explained that his wife's father was an immigrant. I think that all of that was very, very clear. He also said that it's important to give employers the tools to be able to determine whether or not the folks that they're hiring or maybe hiring are here legally. I think that those are two very, very important things that he did lay out last night.
Eugene, we went from self-deportation doesn't mean self-deportation. I don't support some kind of DREAM Act to he does support a version of the DREAM Act. Is there a definitive policy that this candidate has discussed regarding immigration, or are people like Jonathan Colegio picking at pieces and not forming a total story of what his immigration policy would be?
Well,